Yo, what is up, guys? Methodz here, bring you guys a new video. And today we have a hardpoint raid versus complexity. This was actually before PAX Prime, so I really don't even remember how well I did. Obviously, I did pretty decent due to the fact that I was on my file share, but TP just destroyed me right there. But basically, this video is going to be like an update. I haven't posted in like a month and a half. As you guys know, I had computer problems. My Elgato was screwed up, so a lot of things went wrong. I got a new Elgato though, which is good though. I still can't stream due to the fact that if I stream, my computer will overheat and turn off. So I still need to order that fan. I need to fix something with my PayPal in order to confirm the purchase. I don't know, something weird happened, but yeah, let's just start. So basically, you guys know the team for UMG Atlanta was myself, Heist, Realize, and Stainville. We practiced, a bunch. When we first started playing, we didn't lose for like 4 straight days, and then I feel like people got comfortable and we started slacking, and we started losing like every scrim going into UMG Atlanta. But we got to Atlanta and we played, great. We placed fourth. Obviously wish we could have placed higher, but for our first events together, fourth is a pretty good placing, especially when we lost to the champions, which is Complexity and Impact, or Epsilon, they were for that event. So we lost to a team that went on a 4-peat championship run and a team that went on a 3-peat. So, we can't be too angry. The games would Impact could have went either way. They were pretty close, and then Complexity just outplayed us. I was actually sick all weekend. I had a fever. And, like the first 2 days, I thought, I just had lack of sleep. I really didn't take any medicine. Then I found out I had a fever. And then I started playing a lot better. Like the first day I played fine because I wasn't sick. The second day against COL, I had a terrible hardpoint game. And I just, felt not myself. You guys know that feeling where you just feel unordinary and you guys just feel, drowsy and lousy. But so we lost to them. It was a fun event. We played well, placed fourth. I wasn't too mad about it. Actually, I wasn't mad about it at all. I mean, fourth place, first event, lost to 2 championship teams. What is there to complain about? We're going to go home and practice for PAX. So basically, PAX was about 2 weeks later, and we had to book our flights within those 2 weeks. Obviously, not a lot of time. Mine was like $750, I think. Luckily, we each get a $300 stipend from MLG. And, SOAR also pays for, the travel cost and, funds the team and things like that. And I just destroyed TP right there, so that was payback for the first hill. But so going into PAX Prime, we were pretty confident. We felt like we were at where we need to be. We practiced enough, and that we'll be fine. And unfortunately, we didn't make the top 4. And it was pretty bumming how, just due to the fact that we had the second best series count there. We were 5-2 there, and I think TK was 6-1, and maybe Unite was 5-2 as well. But basically, the only teams we lost to were Impact and Unite. We 3-0'd TK, we 2-1 COL, we 2-1 Envious, we 2-1 Bad History. What other team? I forget the last team, but it was just really unfortunate. Basically, we pretty much beat COL to secure a spot, and the only way we weren't getting in is if COL beat Impact 3-0 and if TK beat Envy 3-0. And both of those things happened, and, we were really down about that. We played really well all weekend. The only team that we felt was sort of better than us at the time was Unite. They outplayed us really well. They 3-0'd us, and we lost to Impact 1-2, and we choked both maps that we lost. I felt like we set ourselves up for victory both of those maps, and we just choked. And those are the things that pretty much determine how you place. And we beat Bad History 2-1. We should have 3-0'd them. They were like a pickup team. It was like Dito, Fizz, Threat, and Drizzy, and we let them win the search like 6-3. And, obviously you can't be having that against a pickup team. We were pretty bummed out about that. But, things happen. S&D is sort of that game mode where it can go either way depending on, timing, setups, etc. So, yeah, we had like the second best series count, and we didn't make it to the top 4. And, when I say we were bummed out, we were really bummed out. Like, we felt we played really well that weekend. We all played well, and it was just, nothing went our way. Everything that can go wrong went wrong. Not to mention I lost my phone that weekend. So everything that can go wrong literally went wrong. So basically I announced 2 days ago that we let go of Realize And the reasoning was not his skill. He had like 2 standout maps at PAX where he went absolutely off and played great. And the rest of the maps, he played well. He played fine. But, we didn't drop him due to skill. It was due to his attitude. For example, say we would go 2 rounds, down in search. Instead of being, let's fucking go, guys, let's go. He'd be like, what are we doing? Come on, pick your head out of your asses. What are we doing? Stop changing things up, blah, blah, blah. If we went down a cap in CTF, he would just get down. And, it sort of went down a little bit on land. He still did it on land, but not as much. But online, it gets so much worse, and he complains a lot. And, if he could fix his attitude, he'd be a top player, in an instant. His raw skill is absolutely crazy. His gun skill is nuts. And, he knows how to play the game with just his attitude. They make people play worse just because they get annoyed and stuff. So, we also announced that we picked up Enable as our coach. As you guys know, Enable's a multiple Halo champ. He's sponsored by Red Bull. And, he knows what it takes to win. So we're happy to have him on board. He's going to make sure he's calling rotations. For example, if someone's EMP'd, he's going to, call out for that player. He's going to look at somebody else's screen and be like, he's there. Look to your left. Rotate now. He's going to be that guy who's pretty much the X Factor. You guys know Mr. X. He plays a huge role in, complexity. He calls rotations. He calls out when they're EMP'd. And he's just, he keeps them up. He doesn't let them get down, which is, a great thing to have on a team. Due to the fact that the players can get, they can get pissed off in game if they're losing, or say that they get outgunned, they get BS'd. The players can get mad, and that's what the coach does. They stay there, and they keep the team up, they keep the team hype, and they make sure that their head is still in the game. So yeah, we brought on Enable. Enable is one of my buds, so I trust him a lot. He's gonna be in our scrims playing with us and stuff. So I hope we can do really well at UMG Dallas. I think we should. As of now, me, Staneville, and Heist are looking for one. We have options in mind. Like I said, good luck to Realize. He's a great player, deserves a great team. Just if he fixes his attitude, he'll be that much better. So we have a lot of options. We have people that want to join that we're sort of taking our time with. As you guys know, Embos got dropped from Unite after winning PAX, which was pretty crazy. They picked up Killa, and I feel bad for my dude Bose, but I hope Bose wants to come to SOAR. It's up to him. I think we're going to scrim with him later. There's also other options that are free agents. You have John, who's a free agent. You have Embos, who's a free agent. Miracles was a free agent, but then he ended up joining Curse. So there's some options that we can take. I think we're gonna scrim around tonight, and today is Sunday. Hopefully we can play before and after the Giants game. But I really can't say much more about the roster situation. I really don't know what's going to happen. Anything can happen. A player can get dropped today that we really like, and we can pick him up. But, we hope to have, the best roster possible going into UMG. And we felt like dropping Derek was the best thing we could possibly do just for, our team. Like I said, his skill really didn't have any sort of say in the decision. Just attitude can play a big role. And, I wish him the best of luck. I said this like 2 times. I'm really rusty doing these commentaries. I apologize solely. But, like I said, we're going to prepare a lot more than we did for PAX. We played a lot for PAX, but we didn't play as much as we should have. We sort of took off days that we shouldn't have took, and it was dumb. And, those days could have helped us get that much further in the tournament. I also got a chance to cast at PAX, and I was actually really tired when I did that, so I apologize if it wasn't too great. People gave me some good feedback. They said I was pretty good at it, but, I personally feel like I could do better. And, overall, it was a fun event. I learned a lot from it. Every event you go to, it's always really fun. If you haven't been to an event, make sure you get yourself out there. Sort of people stereotype these gamers as they're nerds. They're going to go back to their hotel rooms and go to sleep for the games. It's not like that at all. All these gamers, we're all boys. We all hang out. We're all friends. Whether there's shit talk inside or outside of the game, most of the time, it's just like a personal grudge. Most players are friends outside of the game, and you really can't, cloud your mind with them, ish talking in game. For example, that whole UMG Killa video got blown out of proportion because everybody on the opposing team is friends with Killa, pretty much. So, that's wrapping up today's commentary. like I said, that's like my first one back, and I'm back to YouTube. That's what you want to call it, like a 1 month sort of hiatus that I really shouldn't have took. But whatever you guys want to see, leave in the comments. Whether you want to see pro tips, you want to hear some stories about me, just let me know. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'm out, guys. Peace.